G'day time, my Fuzzyites. Welcome back to Choo-Choo Charles. Last time we played, we had cleared out quite a bit of the, east side of the island, I think? Making our way around, doing more missions and whatnot. We got our first egg, and yeah. So that's going, that's good. Of course, I gotta check the sound and make sure it's going through because OBS, woo, it's been going up. Checking. Thing with OBS, unfortunately, actually hasn't happened in a while, so I'm hoping I finally fixed it. Can I not? No, there we go. Silently going off into a direction. Yeah. Okay. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. So is there anywhere of interest? Just there, I guess. Yeah, this is neat. Let's go. I like how we can look at the map as we go. Oh, there's a building over there. Salem. Oh no. Wait, where are we going? Okay, this is fine. There's Charles. Burn, Charles, burn. Be cool, Charles, be cool. Alright, done with. Where'd he go? Well, to the victor goes the spoils. Alright, whatever. We'll continue forward. Because like I said, there is the building here of interest. Yeah. So that should buy us some time with Charles indisposed. Yeah, luckily, like I've said before, the island, it doesn't take that long to go around the island. It is a very, very quick trip around with lots of things, some things to see. Not lots of things to see. But yeah, with it being so small, it makes it very navigatable and whatnot. Alright, sound still going through, which is great. Yeah, and with us taking down Charles for a bit, it should mean that he will be indisposed for a while. No, we're gonna get here and switch this around. The good thing is you can just jump out of your train and it'll auto start slowing. But this will make it so if we ever come back down here following Charles, it'll just loop us back up, which is good. So we don't have to go all the way around. I can probably just backtrack from here, but we're not going to. Oh yeah, that's the one girl we helped first. So yeah, I don't know how long Charles is going to be out of commission for, but we definitely... Is this a road to nowhere? That's great. We definitely want to hurry. I like on the map how you can also see where some places of interest might be, you know? Whether or not this place has anything besides scrap. Yeah, I have to let it get ahead a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm too quick. Yeah, that might be it. It is nice with having scrap that you can go to areas like this and you'll still find something. There's also paint. Oh no. Oh. I'm guessing someone made this boat in order to try and flee. And Charles found them before they could actually leave. And if not Charles, maybe it was one of the maniacs. But like that does bring a good question of why people don't just leave. Like, yeah, it's like Eugene was able to leave. The other people are just here. I mean, they're safe as long as they don't go out, but the problem is, you know, sooner or later, food's gonna run out. And so you'd think people would just get off the island. Give whatever to Eugene or anyone else who's going and hope for the best. Or just unlock everything already. Oh hey, we're back at this scrapyard. There's my train. Yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking walking between areas, because even though Charles does give a good indicator when he's around, still not something you want to be caught out in the open with him by you. And the game has a good supply of scrap. I think in the end there's way more than you actually need. So it's very... shit. Very nice. Yeah, no, we're not close enough to that. Yeah. The game is very well made. It's a lot of fun. And it's a sort of unique concept. I'm sure someone else mentioned, like, oh, Thomas the Train Engine looks creepy. Looks like they could be a killer. And then people are like, hey, let's make a game out of that, actually. And they made a very compelling game. I mean, it's fun, it's imaginative, the area is great, the villain looks terrifying and as original as you can for being a train, you know. It's good. I do like it. There's a reason it popped off. And is still remembered even now. Even if you don't, even if you haven't seen the game, you probably know about Choo-Choo Charles. Especially if you know Thomas the Tank Engine. Which I believe this whole thing is like, you know, oh, what if Thomas was evil and a Spider? Spider Thing's neat. Spider Thing's original. Don't know. But again, I don't know how much art has permeated the internet of spider trains. And are you Pickle Lady?
I need my pickles!
She is Pickle Lady. Okay. Okay.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house. And there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles. Locked away inside my pickle cave.
Alright.
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle key.
You lost your pickle key. That sounds like a conundrum. Alright. Still recording, still going strong. I think I fixed it.
Someone else on the island might have some lock pickles. I mean, lock picks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
The rain is interesting because when it goes by, it distorts things. I think the rain in this game is just a distortion effect that gives it the effect of, like, you know... Am I going the right way? Yeah. Because, like, it's quick, but it is effective in what it does. It's rain, so it's interesting. The other thing I love about this game, really good design, is like you go down here, you get a new weapon, you learn about your main objective on the island, which is getting the things. You get scrap, quite a bit of scrap to upgrade your vehicles quite a bit. I don't like that sound. And like you get the lockpicks, which is used quite a few times when you're going around. So right away you learn another thing you can be doing. Hey, purple. Not pink, but it's purple. Oh, I didn't read the note there, did I? Pickles, pickles, pickles. Pickles. She does love her pickles. So, like, the game design in this game is very well done. And, like, even looking at the map, like, there are 3 types of missions. There's unmet optional missions that just give you scrap and whatnot. You don't need to do them at all in order to win the game. But it's very, you should in order to get the scrap medal. You have weapon missions, which are used to, surprise, surprise, get you a new weapon. And then you have blue in red. Then you have blue, which is required. And in doing it that way, it helps out when you're speed running. Granted, if you're speed running a game, you should already know where to go, when and how and whatnot. That's like the first thing you should learn while speed running, is how are you playing the game. I do not like the canyon we're in with this long bellowing. It's very eerie. And like just going around, you can find random scrap on the ground. And considering scrap is used for upgrades and keeping your train pristine, works really well.
My pickles! I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles.
You're welcome.
You are my pickle hero.
Thank you.
Here are some scraps.
You're welcome.
The reward for your valiant pickle questing.
I will save your pickle any day, I guess. Anyways, on to be moving. But yeah, like the people who made this game really knew what they were doing. Everything, even though it's definitely a meme-ish game, and they have like Pickle. There's no way they didn't think of Pickle like that's gonna be freaking hilarious. Just a girl obsessed with pickles. There's no way they didn't do that, knowing it would be like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a meme. And like I said, with the designs of the characters and whatnot, it all works very, very well. Did I hear Charles? Is there anything over here worth? Yes, there is. Oh, I don't like the music being as it is. There's the... It's permeating from like right here. Yeah, it's a fun game. White? Gray. Hello, Captain. Oh, we didn't read Pickle Lady's one note ads, whatever.
My goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle.
Yep.
I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me? It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just, please, bring the journal next time you're here.
Okay. Yeah, I do like... I think there's only this mission and maybe another one mission that, like, takes you wildly out of your way. I've been praying someone from the first evacuation team, there was an evacuation team, would just send another boat. But I guess they all think that George's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland. But feel... Sorry about that. Don't know if you heard them or not, but the roommates are talking about plants out there. So just had to, yeah, just casually remind them, like, yeah, they're fine. They're fine talking and whatnot. Just nothing personal. Nothing personal, kid. But feel no obligation to make sure anyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat wasn't something anyone would expect, but still. To think I would have left this place by now makes me sick. So Charles did indeed wreck one of the boats, apparently. Yeah, it's always scary running between here and my in the train or here and whatever else, because, you know, it's okay. Music changed. The music changed and I'm like, oh, frick, Charles is coming, isn't he? But no, he does not appear to be getting here. Oh, is this the Slendyman thing? This might be the Slendyman thing. Yeah, and these environments look good. Like I said, I like it. It's fun. It's wacky. Oh hey, this is the one area we went through last time, huh? When we were escaping Charles and we fought him off. Charles got someone else. Oof. A couple people else over here. Hello? Oh, hello. It's not the mission that I'm thinking of. Give me a second. Before the cave-in, I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon, making my beautiful old mine train. My beautiful old mine train. I figured a rail car would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings. Especially on a rural and unfinished track. I went to get something out of the rail car in the canyon just a week ago, but some of the wounded men had built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely. I don't know how long I'll last without it. There he is. Was he a horse from Skyrim? Able to go up sheer walls?
Welcome to Aranirum, Archivist Museum person. My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions,
Hi.
but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
Nope, I have a mission.
I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested.
Maybe.
A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area, so be careful. Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
Alright. He's still out there. Warning me that he's out here. Moves fast. Oh, hi. I could fight him with the vehicle again. I should not be standing out here. Down, boy, down! Look how much damage we're doing now to him. If nothing else, fighting him off like that will keep him away for a bit. Oh, we need one more. I'm gonna save it. Speed is key in this situation. Yeah, it's the only thing of like, you really... How long? Oh, sorry. How long has that been there? You really do need to stick with the train. You're on. Keep an eye out for yellow, big yellow boxes. These might randomly spawn in, actually. Yeah, fully upgraded speed. Speed is key to success. Might be oh, my good boy. Oh, my real good boy. What? I wanna revisit her. Oh, nope. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Yeah, so it might be best that if you ever see Charles around just to take him out. That will give you a good few minutes to explore the island without worrying about him. Pickles, I love pickles. Pickles are life. I love the pickles. They make me feel happiness. Pickles, pickle, pickle, pickles. Alright, 100% worth it. There it is. Because like I said, there are other threats in this game, but Charles is the main one. Most definitely the main one. Other than that, there's particular missions, like we saw with the witch, that has something that can get you. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Oh no, you're vicious. No. We didn't check out what this was, did we? Oh, yeah. That's a good thing. Even if something is not important at all, usually it will at the very least have some scrap metal in it. And sometimes that's all we need in these trying times. Yeah. Definitely think hardcore mode won't be too bad. Just have to watch more for the minor guys. There's another mission coming up that I fear won't be too good.
Hey!
Oh shit.
You better hope you're fast! No one can hear you screaming out here!
Shit, he's still on me.
Beat it!
Yes, yes, follow me to my train. I forgot he mentioned the thing.
I'm gonna shoot you! You better run!
Yeah? Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Did that damage the train? That damaged the train, didn't it? It would be nice to have, like, a melee weapon at the very least in this game. Just a little something to fight back, you know? Is that the journal? No. So there's something else here. Oh, no, wait. Theodore. Yes, Theodore was that person. It's the box they wanted. They were all like, oh my goodness, my box is missing. Can you please find the box? I'd be most grateful if you can get it for me. There's a bandit camp there. And I was like, yeah, man, it's fine. I'll do it. And he was like, oh, thank you. You are truly a gentleman and a scholar. Alright, well, let's drop it back off at, Theodore. Which should be good, should be fun. I might have saw shining yellow, but no.
That's the exact box I needed.
Good.
Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
Alright, kind of rude, but okay. Luckily, healing is fairly quick in this game. I want to check out what that building is. And then we'll go backwards. This might be the end game building.
No trespassing!
Oh fuck, Charles is out again.
right there! Shouldn't be here! We should never get here!
Nothing to do more. I need to heal. Especially... that was stupid. I should have healed. Especially with Charles on the loose. If I get into a bout with him, it might not end too well. Momo reference. That's a throwback to a thing I barely know.
Shouldn't be here! Hey! Get out of here! No visitors allowed!
Bring
Better
them
hold
all
your fast!
here to be defeated.
Don't let 'em get away! Screaming out here! Stop right there!
Well, that was close. Jeez. So yeah, Charles probably only goes down for a few minutes. Maybe not even... Maybe it's not that he goes down, it's just he stays away. Right? So it's not necessarily, you know, he goes into hiding and you don't see him at all. It's more like, he will not approach me. I'm seeing yellow out there. That must be the train yard place we just came from. There's a lot of scrap in this area, which I like. But yeah, it's best to actually do missions here, because missions will give you the most scrap. But you know, every little bit helps, as they say. Ooh. Oh, I thought we could read this. This reminds me of a Mayan temple for some reason. I think it's the stairs going up to the center. And then, like, just layers around it. Reminds me of a Mayan temple. If I am indeed right. I might be thinking of a different name for it. And just assuming, or more accurately believing it's Mayan when it might not be. Lot of scrap, at least. What were you looking at here? Yeah, no, I don't think this is the... That could be the endgame place. Oh well. I thought that was going to be a train whistle. I was prepared to be spooked. Wow, you cannot fall any real distance here. Or imaginary distance either. And this is actually taking longer than I thought. The supplies have been incredibly eye-opening experience. Here at the port, we've been working all day, every day. We are tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the track, where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites they'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the successful Warren family has had in this business, I'm surprised he's choosing to take such a risk. there's Charles. And here comes Charles. Okay. Backing up seems to be the best plan here, otherwise I'll have to go all the way around the island. And that's not ideal. Now this one's going to be what I thought it was earlier. Alright, so will we go towards those people or... Yep. Yes, indeedy. Ah, this is the mission for the one guy at the dock who needs us to get his diary or whatnot. Got it. So the next time we're over there, I'll have to give it to them. Nothing here? Maybe it's a different one I'm thinking of. Might be that one. Because I know one of them... One of them has, lore.
Say, you're that monster hunter.
I is.
I must know, do you have any experience with ghosts?
I do.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night.
Oh.
I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
Wouldn't be a horror game without a reference to Slender. The past 7 days there's been strange happenings nearby Boulderfield. A week ago I went over to clear my mind, so as I often do, and found strange drawings pinned up on the lamppost. I took them down and burned it because it seemed like the best way to deal with paranormal paper. The next night I found even more drawings and burned them as well. I found exactly 16 drawings, multiple nights in a row, and now they're accompanied by horrific, ghostly sounds. I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe going out. There again, my best guess is the place is haunted. Maybe by our lost crew members. Maybe by something else. So we are going to follow the path, stay on the outside. Oh, I hate that. Oh, shit, oh, shit. Oh, can't go back for that now. Oh, he came from behind me. Okay, so that doesn't kill you, it just sends you out. That's good to know. That was a worry of mine. Because I was like, if you're doing hardcore mode and can't die, it'd be kind of tough if this guy could kill you, because it's very easy for him to run you down. Good eerie sounds, though. And it's smart to put them on lamp. Like I said, the people who made this game definitely knew what they were doing. Because, like, it's a small area. We get the joke, it's slender. It doesn't overstay its welcome. I didn't get it. Oh, everything's going. Oh, thank goodness. Unfortunately, I heard the roar of Choo-Choo Charles' horn, so I might have just gotten out of the frying pan into the fire. I'm hoping he doesn't go down this way. That'd be real freaking cheap to finish this and then have Charles come in and eat me.
Thanks for bringing me those papers.
Welcome.
Here are some scraps for your help.
Thanks. I guess we continue backwards. go here, and I'll just walk to there. It's weird how certain terrain can, like, go over the X. You'd think the X would be on top of every layer, but I guess not. Ooh.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher. I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity.
I thank you for your service.
Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features.
Okay.
While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Of course, of course. I'm stuck debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole so that we'd never need to leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. Okay, Warren seems to be a little corrupt. Or at least people don't agree with his practices, it seems. Oh. Did someone he loved die because of Warren? And that's why he's all up in arms? Darn you, Warren. Darn you. You may or may not have brought this monster upon us. Oh, is this another mine? Oh, come on. Bet your boots I'm taking all that. No. Might just be a, natural, normal area. That's heavily defended against Charles. You know, as all good areas should be. The barbed wire there might have hurt me. Another pedestal thing. Weird. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, if I knew that. Dang it, should have looked on my map. You know what? Let's talk to the other NPCs over here. That way, if there are other missions close by, I don't have to do like 3 different trips. I really should have done this before heading out, but, you know. I'm just excitable. Hello.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself. Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away.
Oh, good. We got one already.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him.
Okay.
One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Oh, that's all the way over there. I do like how the rings themselves of where things are also color coordinated. Red for mission weapon, yellow for optional, blue for required. Again, the person who made this game, or people who made this game, really knew what they were doing with game design. Yeah. And like this is another example. There are 3 main eggs to get, and so there are 3 main eggs to get, or 3 eggs to get, period, in order to beat the game. And so with every egg you go to, or every person you go to talk about the egg, they'll bring up the mission to you. This allows it so that if you don't go to the first one, who you should be going to, because that's where the train goes to, and if you're playing games, you usually want to go to the closest area to you and then fan out from there. It does not take much for this guy to get damaged. Yeah, it's just a nice thing where it reiterates reiterates the main mission in case you didn't get that from the one NPC and you passed by them for some reason. Please copy to Paul. Ocean Watch 68. I came outside to do my routine checking the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner building, I saw the beast. Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. The train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants us to stay on Aromanos instead of trying to escape the beast. I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle this situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran over to me, trampling my legs. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting, and have asked Greg to bring back a copy of your note, if possible. Claire. Oh no, but she survived.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us.
You'd think someone would be here to help her out.
I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself.
Yeah.
The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
Alright. many do I need? Is there just 4 or is there more? Yeah, I like just walking around and finding scraps. It's like little things like that that help make the game more interesting and keeps you looking around and whatnot. Because while scrap is very important, it's somewhat easy to come by doing missions and whatnot, especially finding it. It, like I said, also being tied into your life bar helps to keep you engaged and okay, it was 4. First try.
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted. Here are those scraps I promised.
And it's also a very interesting choice. To have her... Yeah, you know what, I'll just go... I'll go back. Or I'll go there and then I'll go back. It's also a very interesting choice to make it that all the characters don't move their mouths when they talk. Makes it, you know, more comical, more eerie, more like what the heck. But I'm sure it helps. Because now, instead of having to, like, change up how the voices move when you're dubbing in other languages, or dubbing from other languages to English, they can just change the voice and it works 100% fine. You get what they're saying, you get it across, it's kind of goofy, but it does save time. Because, you know, being English, how we say words is different than other languages. Spoilers. Spoilers. And so, yeah. It's easier when you either don't see someone's face, if you're, you know... Got dynamite. Yeah, it's easier if you don't see someone's face. It makes it easier to edit into different languages. And be less awkward or less noticeable that it was from a different language. Again, not that other languages are bad, mind you. Uh-oh. It's always good to have different cultures and whatnot. Variation 1 failed. Variation 2 failed. Variation 3, 13-second flight. Variation 4, 4 success. Yeah, it just makes it easier when dubbing over when you don't see people's faces. That's why when you see a lot of animation, especially early animation, you'll see like their mouths move in generic ways, where like they just move their mouth up and down and whatnot, making it so that when they are talking and they're like, okay, we did this in Japanese, it's an anime in Japanese, let's translate it to English, it looks a little better than someone really enunciating every word they say. Because with me enunciating every word I say, really big, especially if I go really big with my movements and whatnot right now, for someone to take what I'm saying right now and translate it into like Japanese, French, German, or anything like that, it would be more difficult to make it look one-to-one, because like I said, words mean different things in different languages, shocking and whatnot. So I think it's a very interesting choice to have that was close, that was close. Oh, he's keeping me in the air. Oh! Yeah, so if you're attacked, it takes a bit to go back. Oh. That was close. I'm glad Charles isn't a one-hit you're finished game. Might be in hardcore mode, but I kind of hope not. Is this? No. Did more spawn in? Maybe scrap just spawns in randomly sometimes, or else I missed it completely. Either or.
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and take good care of it.
I will do my best.
After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it if you catch my drift.
I cannot be accomplished in that. But I assume you're just going to show it off to them. Scrap. Ah, whatever. It was just one piece. That is how we're gonna do it. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Looks like we have way more than enough scrap now. So now everything can go into life, because we are built. It doesn't take much, and I think there's still like 5 other missions.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal.
You're welcome.
I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside.
Nope.
But, here are those scraps I promised.
Your scraps are now meaningless. I am the Alpha and Omega. But yeah, that... Do I turn down? Whatever. The whooshing of the map's a bit loud, but hopefully when it's actually there, it doesn't sound much different. Bum bum. Oh, we're almost. Oh, no. Frick. He's still out there. Waiting. Plotting. Planning. Oh, we have horns now. Oh, and we're titanium. I wonder if the train changes a bit with everything. Bum bum. Excuse me. So I guess we'll check out that next. Come on, you darn train. How about max damage in your eyes? Completely. Yeah, that's what I thought. Better run. Okay, moving on. This probably isn't the smartest plan in the world. Now I can't escape. What I want to escape, though. Modding in the new location has been going smoothly, but we found nothing of interest yet. The path has been digging nearly seems rather inconvenient. But Warren finally revealed that our team is looking for more ruins similar to the ones unearthed in the southern mine. After visiting the other ruins with Gale, I am intrigued that we might find more to explore, as the ruins seem to be quite grand. I don't really need scrap anymore, but it's always good in case there's something else of interest in these, like more paint. I mean, it never hurts to have more scrap. Yeah, you cannot fall whatsoever. Did I miss something, or was there just nothing really there besides lore details? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a lore-loving man. Love me some good lore. But still. We want to go about here so we can check out that and check out that. Any other places of interest would be there. Something there. Do we need more? No, we have plenty of scrap. That's the thing, like, it starts out slow, but if you keep going... Right here. If you keep going, you will find plenty of scrap. We're not going in this way. Stylist berry. It's interesting having a realistic art style mixed with like kid drawings. It's very interesting to do a mix like that. Because it just adds more to the bizarreness of this game. Which this game has a lot of bizarreness. The people not talking, or using, not, you know, moving their mouth when they talk. A spider train that's hunting you down. Does he have a Momo mask on? I'm pretty good speed.
I'm gonna shoot you!
I don't doubt you, sir. Unfortunately, I can also shoot you. Don't, the stylish Marin. Were you wearing a Momo's mask? Yeah, Momo reference. Odd, but, you know, game's already odd enough. Oh. First try. Damn. It's just scrap metal, which I don't need anymore. Eyeless marriage. Another grave. Frank Fisher. Hey, light blue or teal. But no red or pink. What the heck? I don't like that. Maybe I'll go check it out. Might be a jump scare or something like that. After I'm done here. Because, like... Have we died? Yeah, we've died once. We have died once in this campaign with the swamp person. In the swamp area. At least once or twice. I couldn't be happier at the job. I'm happy to leave my pickaxe swinging days behind me and work as a foreman at the northern mine site. They even have the nicest little beach home to spend time in. Good fishing on the docks too. Life couldn't be better. I'm excited to spend many more years working with the crew here. FF. Frank Fisher. Weird little thing. The issue is I don't think I can even go in the water. Yeah. Fucking scared myself. Weird. Alright. Well, yep, we might be going into Charles country. 92. And now it's giving me all the frickin' boxes. Ah! Hello.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp.
Oh.
Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
Oh, that's mean.
If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you?
Mm-hmm.
If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
Sure thing. I'll take good care of Bob. Where's that? Oh, hey, that other place of interest. Don't be a stylish marriage. We're missing 3, 4, 5 paint cans. Ooh.
Archivist.
Hello.
In
Yep.
all your radiant glory.
Indeed.
Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something.
Okay.
There's an ancient shrine on the island. A pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top.
Seen it.
The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose: to destroy monster eggs.
Weird.
3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
Oh dear.
We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
I'm hoping so. Last night, me and Greg told us of the crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use the Sparkage for world domination. As part of their crew that worked in the temple, I'm far from convinced. While the prism fur drank the energy from the bunch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought. As if he was consuming the energy, his legs grew larger and stronger, while his face grew more distorted, right before my eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worse. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help but think he might actually be looking out for us this time. Who knows in these crazy times? I sure as heck don't. Yeah. Going back to what I said about every egg person basically giving the same mission. Find the 3 eggs. It is nice that they do add a little more to the lore of what you're doing here with the eggs, at least. I've discussed our latest business plan with everyone, and no one has objected. The whole crew knows what to do and we'll set the track's directions accordingly when the time comes. All the Archives need to do is focus on pummeling the beast, keeping his distance, and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we will supply him and the hunter with the keys and the other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh actions against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arm for too long. Charles needs to go, and Warren won't stand in our way. I thought I said I don't need any more scrap, and I'm still grabbing every piece of scrap. Really shouldn't.
Although,
yeah, I'm the
I'm
archivist.
Disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe.
Yep,
While
I know.
our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him.
Controller.
Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
All right. Return to Mall for a quest well done. After we go into the mine and get the second spider egg that we need. Is that Charles or just... He's music, making it sound like a train whistle.
You're in the wrong place, my friend.
I knew it.
Who's that?
Don't think there's anything there.
Beat it, chump!
Oh, trying to.
No trespassing!
Ah, shit. Hey, we can talk. Oh, God, no.
Take him out!
I'd rather not be taken out, please. There's so much to live for.
You're fast!
Oh, I'm pretty fast. I'm pretty fast.
Get him, boy!
Don't get me, boys. I can run as long as I have to. Oh no.
You better run!
I am. Where's my darn train?
Wish you never came here!
Well, I need to help, so. Shit. Charles is very close too.
No one can hear you screaming out! No! No!
Backing up would probably be the best. Wait, what? Is that blue? Guess it is. Looks more of a purple than a blue. Maybe it's just me. Oh, is this the other mine? No, this is this is that one guy, isn't it? Yep.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need.
Oh, yeah?
And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even reported the cave-in.
Oh.
He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you. Problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those finds. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
Just one, huh? What a schmuck. What a badger. A terrible badger. A mean old badger. Course. Welcome to Parkour Palace. Guess not in there. Well, falling apart. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. Oh no. Oh, frick. That's where I came from. I am good at this. Yes, I is. There we are. A lot of locked rooms up here. Ooh. That neat old paperwork.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed.
I sure am glad I found these files. Here's that scrap you were begging for. Don't spend it all in one place.
Good intentions, trying to, I assume, trying to bring down Warren. But, like, yeah. Real big a-hole. If he wasn't trying to bring down Warren, allegedly, then might have just skipped it. At least in other playthroughs now, like, you can just skip that. And that'd probably make Nightmare Mode a lot easier, unless you're going for 100%ing the game, to skip a few of these missions that are, you know, a little more time-consuming than others. Where am I going? Where am I going? The ever-immortalized question. How did I get here? Another immortalized question. Where's the red? There's the red. That's a mob encampment. It means the mob's in town. Onward to adventure! So we just have that, that, and that. Okay. Actually, you're a mob city. So we should bring the gun in so I can mow them all down.
Get him out of here! Blast him! Get this guy! Hey, get out of there!
I probably shouldn't. But, you know, I felt like I should stop by and say hello. Always good to meet the new neighbors. Is that him in the distance? Is that him in the not-so-distance? Still wants a piece of me after all this? Excuse me. Nice. He's close by. Ooh, dang. Don't that look beautiful? Good sound design. I can tell exactly what direction he is and somewhat... Okay, how far he is from me. Big baddie. This area, yes. That's where the a-hole lives. I love how you can... Oh my god. I love how it's actually the terrain. And if you zoom in, you can see all that. Is it you? I want to find the one lore piece. Gus the bus. Beware the bus. His name is Gus. He's not on the island though, so don't worry too much. When you go back to the mainland, don't ride the bus. Gus the bus, the Gus. Gus, bus, the Gus. He's bad and fast. Charles fears Gus. Chat. So that's interesting. I'm wondering if it's just like lore that is never actually meant to be followed up on. It's like, oh yeah, haha, next evolution of Choo-Choo Charles is going to be a bus, lol. Or if it is actually indicator of the next game. Because, like, I can see it being in, like, say, an island city type thing, where you're going around in the streets and whatnot. It can work very, very well if you use a trolley instead of a train. Same thing, different uses. So I think having a trolley instead of an actual train car to go around the area would keep the sort of simplistic manner in which this game portrays itself. While still keeping true to, you know, not being able to go everywhere or anywhere you really want.
Shouldn't be here! Intruder! Over here!
Shit. Oh, that was point blank. Oh. Well, what are you gonna do now?
No visitors allowed!
Shit. Ah, they got me. They have very questionable eyesight. Sometimes they don't see too well. You can literally be almost in front of them. And other times, they have grand eyesight. But I do like the respawn thing. It is a very easy way to get back to where you were very quickly. I just don't like how close he sounds over there. Oh, no, not this entrance, I guess. Oh. Come on, I can be a... Skyrim horse.
Who's that?
No one?
Hey, get out of here!
Shit. Yeah. I'm going.
Can't be far off. Keep looking. Anyone got a visual? Shouldn't be here!
He doesn't see me. He saw me. How did he know? Oh, Charles is not happy. Hey man, this is a dead end. I'm so sorry. I should not be here. Just there. Charles is very, very close.
Who's that?
Shit.
Take him out!
No, please. Please no.
Get this guy! You better run!
Train.
I wish you never came here.
Yeah. A lot of regret. A lot of things going on. I'm sorry. But I need to do this to save these people, so I'm not really sorry.
You're fast.
I am fast. Fast as freak, boy. Man, can't look at a darn map nowadays.
No trespassing!
Okay, noted. Shoot, we're missing 4, maybe 5 colors. How? Alright, we've been about everywhere. Might be one in that mine we just left. Let's look it up. Okay, so we're there. Red is... Do we need red? We need red. About there. I think it's best if we back out. time away. We got green, right? Yeah, we got green. No, wait, there are 2 greens. I was right. It's in the mine here. Oh, I can't go down this way. Alright. No. Don't come this way. I'm just gonna run to where I'm going and hope for the best.
Get him!
Shit.
Intruder! Over here!
Yeah, whatever.
You're in the wrong place!
Oh, I didn't expect anyone else to be down here. This is a dead end. Yep. Frick, paddywhack, that sucks! I thought we got rid of them. That's right, you better run, Charles. Or else I'll take you out for good. Not for evil. Okay, let's try this again.
Intruder!
Yep.
better run!
Ah, that's not nice. You should be nicer.
No trespassing!
Shit. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. Gosh darn it. Hold on, I need to... wait, I need to unlock the thing so I can get the... I assume the paint's in here. Yeah, difficult when you're trying to do something. In the morn. Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn for me? Yes, let me get injured going into a place where I could get injured very easily. I am the smartest of them all, after all.
No trespassing!
So they can hear me running.
Go over there! Who's that?
Oh, that was point blank and that hurt like a beagle. Ah! I think we got everyone but one person here. No, they wouldn't have gotten out. Because the thing goes up. Yeah, as I frickin' thought. Alright, that's the only one I really knew could have been there. So there's green, there's dark green. I don't think we got the dark green one. There's pink. There's also, there is a white one. Where is my train, my train? Actually, we didn't get the green one from there, did we? Probably not. I am just wildly going in any direction that isn't where I need to go. Does be wild and hello again. I'm looking for some paint. Because I don't think we got the green paint from this area. do we... Yeah, you had to go down here. Lime. Lime paint can. So that's what it was. Then there's pink. Where are you gonna hide? Or does he not come down here? I mean, if I get taken out, I get put back to the train so I can just drive around. If I don't get taken out, it's fine. Yeah, I think a Gus the Bus game would be interesting. You'd be in like a whole cityscape. Like I said, you could be like a remote city island with tall buildings and whatnot, where it's blocked off from the mainland because of Gus the Bus. Or maybe it can be a thing where like Gus, they could probably do a short horror story where you're like moving around trying to go to places. A bus pulls up, you get on, not noticing that there's no driver, and then uh-oh, it's Gus the Bus who eats you. Here we go, gonna get the pink paint. It sucks because I was trying to be really good at finding places of interest on the map. And so either I found them and didn't see the paint, which with the green, lime green one you had to go, you know, down a thing. What's this place? Is this it? Yep, indeed it probably is. Warren had us watching the boulder field for nearly a week, but we haven't seen anything particularly interesting. We see Sasha walking through the area on occasion, and Charles occasionally making an appearance, but Warren hasn't been interested in those things. He won't tell us what we're looking for, just to document anything and let him know if we see anything. Document everything and let him know if we see anything interesting. Group schedule 00. Hours. Oh. Come back to me, controller. Pink paint. And then apparently it's right frickin' here for white. Man, how did I miss that one? The pink, like, yeah, it's a small building I didn't even notice. So I get not noticing this one, unless I was zoomed in all the way. Charles La Choo-Choo. Anyways, we'll get these. That should be... I would be so freaking terrified if Charles just charges out of nowhere. Oh. No warning or anything. Just, hello, yum yum yum, I'm eating you now. Oh, let me find the white paint and then you can get me, Charles. Where's the white paint? Just injuring myself can work too. Derailed. Alright. So that should be all the colors, I'm pretty sure. Should be all the colors of the wind. See around me. Am I gonna spawn into Charles munching me? There we go. So we got the new colors. We have red. Yellow is the original color. Did we see orange? Pink. Purple. Blue. Teal. Green. Light green. White. And gray. I think gray goes hard. For like, yeah, look at that. But, of course, being pink fuzzy. What are the other achievements? How many more achievements do we need to get? Okay. There are like 5 other achievements to do. And we gotta head back to Paul in order to finish up our mission. Yeah, we're nearing the end. Took longer than I thought. But yeah. I thought it was only gonna take 1 to 2 hours. So it's gonna take like 2.5, it looks like. Come in. To all 11. 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are missing one. Oh. So let's see, we have teal, we have light blue. Maybe he gives one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we're missing one of them. How can we be missing one of them? I looked.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high.
Oh, there's black there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, black's right in front of me.
I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
Yes. We're almost done. It's... from this way. There, maybe? Now, what would be nice is having a button that you could press in order to, like, have an indicator of where your train is at any time. I think that would be nice. Did we not go in here? No, we didn't. Today's sermon is a true inspiration. During these trying times, very, very well thought out. And thorough. Through? Is thorough. Thought? No. Well, very well thought out. And thorough. Might be thorough in every manner. I believe I speak to the whole congregation when I say that we admire your confidence and steadfast wisdom in the grace of our lost brothers and sisters. Yeah, damn. Another building I was right by and thought I went to, but didn't. Well, that's fine. Sermon outlines. God is very mad. I think, probably. Charles, maybe devil. 96% certain. Very, always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs, usually. God always wins, hopefully. Sacrifices, ask for volunteers. Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer, clean up. Yep. Well, it looks like something got in and got him. Either the pastor or whoever was running the show there. So if we go left, right, we should be right there. Oh, hey, that's going to take us that way. All right. No time. Oh, hey. All right, here we go. End game. That is not right. I don't like the moaning and groaning. Really could do without that. No, back. Alright. Let's open these doors and finish this. One in there. Weird this is made for it. One in there.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You
Warren
don't
Charles
know what
III.
you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
Oh, damn! He just threw it in there.
No! You fool! You doomed us all!
Ew. Oh, hi, Charles. Ooh. No! Warren Charles III! He may or may not have been a good or bad guy. Hell, Charles. Hell have no fury as a Charles Thorne. Oh, you can come. Oh, he just teleported. Well, him teleporting, I don't think is actually that safe. Or fair. This is to go even further beyond. That was close. Oh, there's more? Yeah, I guess it's a good thing I kept getting scrap metal. I didn't really consider it, but yeah, this battle is very intense. Even being fully upgraded, he does a lot of damage. Oh, Goodbye, Charles, you son of a train. Oh, he looks concerned. Oh! Right on. Derailed. Choo-Choo Charles, a game by Gavin. Yeah! Good game, really fun. Like I said, it's fun, it's shortish. Like I said, it takes a few hours to get through, but I think the concept is really, really strong. It's a game I am definitely going to come back and play in hardcore mode, or nightmare mode. That's the only mode I need to do now in order to 100% the game. Yeah. Charles uses Unreal Engine. Yeah, thank you all my puzzlers for watching, and thank you for the creators who made this and everyone who worked on it. Really fun. It really holds up. It is both a really good meme game, but beyond that, it actually really works, as I've talked about before. The story is interesting. It's really good at how it lays things out, where it knows where you're going to go, so it gives you a lot of the things you need to know right off the bat. Oh no. Not another one. Oh. Not just another one. Good ending. Good ending. But yeah. Because what is... Yeah, that's fine. No. So yeah, we got all the achievements, except for one being finish it on Nightmare Mode. A hardcore mode designed to make you rage quit. So it has a darker atmosphere. You only have one life, so you can only die one time. Charles is stronger and more aggressive. So, like, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. We're obviously not gonna do that now. We are going to do that in a later date. 'Cause yeah. Yeah, either way, I liked it. It's fun. It holds up. And, like, it's definitely a meme game. Like, spider train, haha. And whatnot. But it really does a good job of, like, being terrifying. Because you know where he... And also playing really well. Because you know where he is at all times. When he's close by. Or you at least know when he's close by and which direction he is. Because you hear the train whistle going off. And like I said, at the beginning, you go to an area where there's quite a few things. It gives you a new weapon to get. You get a new weapon that's kind of weak, but whatever. You get a lockpick, which is used a lot throughout the game, finding different areas to either get scrap metal or paint cans. And you also get, and you also learn about the eggs and what you need to do to get them. Just collect them and whatnot. So really strong, really well done. And yeah, I highly recommend playing it yourself. Like I said, I don't know anytime soon when I'll be back to do Nightmare Mode. It'll be on my list to do. But either way, thank you my fellows for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next anytime. Take care.